anger. Have you ever thought of controlling your anger or how to get rid of anger? I, Manash Mishra, your life coach, is here to help you today with 3 tips that are going to change the way you have been angry all these years. Tip number 1. This tip I call as change the mask. This is a life hack that I have developed over years as a habit. This requires a little bit of imagination, and the more imaginative you are, the better you will be at it. Now when you get angry, what do? You shout, you scream, you just do, you don't know what you do. But here I want to give you a tip wherein you can change a mask. Now go and think of a person in your life on whom you can never shout. It can be your boss, it can be a small kid, it can be somebody whom you look at as your role model. It must be a person whom you cannot shout upon. So what you have to do here is keep a secret hidden mask of that person with you always. At any moment you are getting angry about someone because the person is irritating you, what you got to do is change the mask of that person with the mask that you are carrying. So the moment you change the mask of the person with the mask that you have, now you can see the person on whom you cannot scream is standing in front of you. Now tell me, can you scream on that person? So this is going to be a phenomenal way which can help you out from controlling your anger. Be with me, and the next tip is coming up. Tip number 2. Find the hidden fear. Because after talking to so many people, I have understood one very simple thing, that nobody is absolutely angry, but it is a fear that has come up as anger. It is just the fear that is wearing a cloth on it and is representing itself as anger. Now if you go behind this, and instead of just getting irritated and angry on the person, if you just sit for a moment and think, what is the fear behind this anger, you will be pacified from this. You know why? Because the moment you are not focusing on the things that are being told, but you are focusing on the things that are not being told, you will be going beyond your anger and you will be looking at the fear. And now if you start working on the fear and just make it work, won't this anger vanish? Absolutely yes. So instead of focusing on the anger, focus on the fear. It can work for your anger, it can work for rejection, it can work for dejection. Whatever, whenever a person is saying to you, don't just flow away with them, but try to find out the fear behind it, and the moment you find it, you are pacified out of your anger. That's how you can overcome your anger. And now comes the tip number 3. Tip number 3. Bite the pillow, or pillow bite. Quite easy to remember, is it not? I know we are not saints in this world and we do get angry. And as per our reptilian brain, we only have 2 options. One, either we choose the flight mode or the fight mode. But as today we are talking about coming out of the fight mode, the only mode left is the flight mode. So whenever you are getting irritated, you are getting angry, do one thing, run away from that place. I know you might be saying, what am I saying? But that's what, if you understand and give more value to your relationship, it is better not to be right, but to run away. So run away from that place and get yourself locked into a room. Grab a pillow, bite it as much as you want, kick it, punch it, Whatever you want to do it. By doing that, you know what happens? One, you ran away from the situation and you didn't fight with the person and the relationship is saved. Second, you carried the anger and needed to be taken out and you took it out on the pillow and it never reverts back. Now, this is going to be amazing thing, so do it. And once the anger is gone, sit down quietly, take some drink some water, whatever the old techniques that works, count 10 or simply sit and take some deep breath and you will be pacified out of anger. And I know this is going to absolutely work for you because that has worked on me, that has worked on thousands of people around the world, and I know for sure this works. So go, why not try this? Try this and come back and let me know what all you gained out of these tips. So to revise, we have 3 tips. 1, change the mask. The second, find the reason behind the anger or the fear behind the anger. And the third is the pillow bite. Now stay connected with me. Do remember to come back and subscribe to this channel and hit on the button, the bell button, and you can be connected with me. And for sure, there are many amazing tips and techniques coming your way, which is going to pacify you in your life and make your life a much better place to be. So this is your life coach, Manash Mishra, signing off for today. May God bless you.